Hello everybody, welcome back to Civilization 6 Observation Balloons. You bloody lads, of course, observation balloons will yield the secrets beyond these mountains. We shall endeavour to build some very soon. In fact, we've got about $2,000, so why don't we just look at buying one? There it is. Tell me it can go over there. The red here is perhaps not too promising, but we'll see. We'll see. If this doesn't work, God knows what the hell we're going to do. Anyway, for now, why don't we think about building a sewer? A sewer might do us pretty nicely. Stealth technology, a jet bomber. Ooh, that might get over the mountains. That's pretty much all I care about now. We need to think about how we're going to win the game as well, let's not forget. But, I mean, I care more about finding out what's behind these bloody mountains. So what do we got? Operation Ivy. Thermonuclear business is there. Launch Mars reactor. Oh, that's something I think we're going to need for a science win. Launch moon landing. Launch Mars habitation. Okay. That's all to be looked at, I would imagine. Then, in that case, for now, we'll just keep going as we're going. Spaceport is probably going to be something we need to build. Okay. Let's have a look at this then, shall we? Because we need to work out how we're going to win the game eventually. Let's have a look at where victory conditions may be. Espionage, trade route overview. Well, none of this is really what I'm looking at right now. View reports. We could view all the reports we wanted to, but how the hell am I winning the game? Let's pick our research right now. We'll go for... We could just go for computers, but I really would like the idea of a jet bomber. Just to see if we can. Just to see if we can. Anyway, we've got power plants that we can build right now. Setia is growing very strong. Although I do think, and I think I said this before, the mistake I maybe perhaps made with this game was that I kind of ignored science a little bit with our new cities. In the sense that we built loads and loads of cities and put very few of them to building campuses and whatever, and that just lowered our, or increased our tech cost rather considerably. But it's okay. I think we're in a good little spot right now. We could get another neighbourhood over in Setia. That would not be a bad idea, I don't think. Considering we're probably... No, we've got 13 housing capacity there. I think we can build something else for now. Let's just go with the power plant over here. In Dorictorum, I believe we're doing pretty much as well as we can be. So what I think we'll build here is a... apparently we can build another spy. I thought we had enough spies. Very odd. Right, in that case, what we'll build here then is harbour shipping? Golden Great Admiral Point? Maybe that'll be good. Another settler. I don't really think we need any more settlers. Let's just grab a seaport cracking on in there. Lovely. You'll have to excuse me. I've fallen ill in my time away. So I may need to take continuous drink breaks and such today because while I was away, my diet was not tremendously good and I have suffered what you might call an illness due to a lack of vitamin. Basically, I've eaten pizza every day for the last week and that really doesn't lend itself too brilliantly. Oh, are these escorted or not? Can they just go to sleep now? Yeah. Anyway, all is well really, isn't it? But how the F are we winning the game? I need to see win conditions, really. That's something I probably should have thought about previous to starting the video, but I didn't. This is authentic now. We got the world rankings here. Science victory, I think, is probably what we're going to go for. Let's be honest. We could do domination, culture victory. God even knows how we do that. Religious victory. The United States are getting there, but they're not going to get into our capital, so I don't really think we need to worry about it. Right. Okay. Build a spaceport, research rocketry, launch the Earth satellite. This is where we need to be looking. Okay, cool. Let's just look at what you need for a culture domination. Just get tourists, apparently. And I guess this fills up. Why do they need 272 and we need 83? I'm not sure, but I think we're ahead in that one. Domination is obviously getting the capitals, and then we need to convert other capitals to our religion, which we're definitely not doing because we have chosen science above religion and it's going to be very good. But anyway, we need to think about spaceport, we need to think about Earth satellites and all that business. Right now, though, I think what might go very nicely into helping us with that, 21 housing capacity in Kumai. That's fantastic. That really is good. Cristo Redentor, we could build, actually. We could build, but I don't really think that's the best use of 74 turns. So let's just get another amenity there because we're damn sure as hell going to need it. And then over in here, what even are we doing with these trade routes? Why can I not see what my previous trade route was? Toronto wants a one for a quest, so Toronto can have one for a quest. There we go. Let's finish those warriors up. Good job that there. Searchy man. And this here fella has done very nicely getting that. And I think what we might want to do now is start moving him up a bit, maybe over to there. Awesome. Okay, everything's going very nicely. Housing issue in Palmyra, that will be sorted. Otherwise, housing issue in Lugdunum, that will be sorted soon. Can we buy anything? A factory would speed it up, but it's building a factory. I don't want to waste money on half a factory, but I guess we could go for a factory in Palmyra. No, but we could go for a library in Palmyra because we haven't even got an industrial zone. It's good, man. It's really good. Now, what the hell does an observation balloon do if not tell us what's beyond the mountains? I mean, it's very pretty. It's extraordinarily pretty, but where do you go, sir? That doesn't work either. Maybe the jet bomber will be able to fly high enough. Anyway, let's get an oil rig going on there. That looks delicious. Lovely, lovely stuff. And how's our city going on here? I always forget about this city. We've kind of just set him down on his 200 turns of things, haven't we? I don't really think there's much else we can do here. I kind of wanted to make use of the Galapagos Islands, but I'm not sure if that's going to quite have worked out for us, but whatever. Yeah, we're always going to be... Hello? Oh, dear. Has someone been seen? I'll cease these operations, Pedro. I'll send my spy somewhere else. Let's do that now before we forget. Well, we had our fun there. Birmingham's been taken by the Brazilians. Goodness me, the Brazilians have a fair army. He is not too happy with us, is he? Okay, right, now where's our spy? How do I even select the spy? I assume in the espionage overview. Right, Rio de Janeiro, this fella. I'm gonna be re-signing you if I can. I think you're gonna pop up anyway. Right, hangar there. +2 production. That's gonna be pretty good, but I feel like this kind of business as well might be good. Let's get a one of those first. Choose escape route. Ooh, this is interesting. We don't just move him out. How your agent is to escape. Well, I would say it's got to be vehicle. Nice car chase along this coastline would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Where is Rio? I've lost it. Rio de Janeiro. So he's going to probably pick up point at the mountain. He's going to... I'm just making weird noises with my mouth now, but there's going to be a great car chase down this coast. Let's send an envoy. Who are we not yet the suzerain of? That's that dealt with. That's that maybe dealt with. I thought we already were the suzerains of them, unless their requirements just increased. Well, we're the suzerains of them now. Okay, and what have we got going on here? Well, this observation balloon literally... Can he go in the sea? Okay, he can go in the sea at least. Well, we might as well just stick him like here. And then he's going to do something, isn't he? Anyway, this guy, I feel like he wants to have a heal and then an auto. He'll be healing for a few turns, though. Right, so now we know what we're going to do. We need to build spaceports. We need to build stuff, basically. Helicopter on a ship there, of course. Right. Anyway, that's why we want to get the power plants up now. Sydney Opera House, my goodness me. It really is... a lot more, there really is, I should say, a lot more to think about when you're building cities, because what we did... Ooh!
Just go straight at them.
Okay, man. Okay, well, that I don't really think is changing our policies too much. Remo, done fantastically there. Let's, there's 2 levels more experience there. Let's just make him a linguist. He's doing a cracking old job. And over here, we've got... Oh, yeah, we're founding more cities. Directly what we probably shouldn't be doing, but let's do it anyway. There we go, Paphos. I'm sure that's going to look quite nice. I'm going to buy some stuff for Paphos right now so it can hopefully get going a little quicker. I'll buy it a unit of builders as well. And you know what? Why don't we just get, for funsies, another ranger out there? Lovely. Right. Oh, crikey. Look at these numbers. We'll start with the industrial zone. I'm going to very much hope that this is going to be a little quicker. Hopefully we can get a farm. I'm not even sure if we can get a farm here, but we can certainly get some crab. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the smartest settle. I mean, we're going to get copper, we're going to get niter eventually, but... See, this is where I might be thinking a bit too Civ 5-y, in the sense that all these cities we've got down here, they're all okay in and of themselves, but none of them are really helping our great effort here. You know, because we've only got a campus in one of them, so they're just draining our science cost. We've only got... You see what I mean? Right, how about you, sir? Establish yourself one of those. And how about you builders get me some of that there crab. That looks darn nice. And how about someone, who are we looking at now? This ranger. Well, you know what you're doing. Lovely. And I saw someone with a promotion available. I must say the FPS seems to not be too friendly for us right now. Let's get a granary up in Hispalis. It's looking nice, the situation that we got going on here. I have no worries really, although I would like another unit of builders because we've got a ton of coffee there and a ton of stone there. Why did we not make use of any of this? Do we not have builders down here? Okay, we're going to need a couple of units. Oh, they're building a unit of builders. Or they can do that and we'll buy a unit as well. And they can just collect us maybe a little bit of that oil and a little bit of those furs and maybe have about a bit of that fish as well. Lovely. Okay, right, let's get ourselves a listening post going on in Delhi. It's all going thoroughly well. Thoroughly well. And we're going to do the space race soon. We need to build a spaceport district, but I don't think we've actually got the tech for that yet. Let's excavate a bit of that going on. We'll choose a bracelet. Man, oh, take me a bracelet. Let's view these great works. Oh, isn't that just cracking? Okay, yes. Not really sure if we're making the most out of our theming. Oh, has he gone? Do we only get 3 uses with him like the builder? That makes sense, I guess. But anyway, we got to done well get us a spaceport. Where is spaceport? Maybe we should start thinking more techie along with that. Mars reactor. Okay, I think it's going to be a little further down here. Computers, spaceport. There it is. Rocketry. I think maybe we want to go for that next. We're researching stealth tech just in the hope that the stealth bomber can get over those mountains. But if it can't, then we'll go for rocketry, and then we'll start being a little more sensible about the whole situation. Right then, we were going to send this fella down here, weren't we? Let's do that. 55 turns, big numbers here. And this guy hasn't really got a sausage to do right now. So I guess we'll just put him to sleep and hope that our borders can expand quite quickly there. We have ourselves another spy. That's tremendous. And we're not going to put him in Rio. We've got one in Madrid already, as far as I know. Or is this our chap? This is our chap that escaped. Okay, well, how about he goes to... Oh, we've not got anyone in... I think rather let's go to... I guess these are the missions that we're going to have available, so we want to pick the one with the most, which looks like it's going to be... Or I guess we could have him on countermeasures. I'm going to chuck this fella in. We got one in Delhi, we got one in Madrid, so let's get one in Liverpool. Yep, liking that. Let's confirm that placement. Lovely. Okay, all is well and in order there, and we will have an automated exploration into the southern desolate region that we've clearly found our way to there. But we've got a few guys going on. We've got a tank corps there. Really would like to make that into a tank. I don't even know what the name for the 3 would be, but I'm going to move them up to Medioladanum, because if one was to attack one, then one would probably do it at Medioladanum. Why are we struggling for food so much in Medioladanum, though? Hi. Actually, didn't even realise that I had an army at your borders. Lizzie, sorry, not Lizzie. Vicky, what's going on there? Where's our army? Where is our army? Oh, it's a ranger and a helicopter. Calm yourself, woman. Calm yourself. Okay. Right, well, if there are to be hostilities, maybe I will just stick a little tank there or something, and maybe a little bit of cavalry just here. Maybe that would be smart. We get a great person here. Who might it be? It's a great artist. I will take that all day. He's going to create us some nice art that I don't think we're even going to be able to put anywhere, because that's how unplanned our whole situation's been. So what the hell are we building here then? If helicopters are no good for us, if tanks are no good for us, well, I mean, they're still good for us. I guess we can build them and then send them down. But, you know, I think we're better off just doing that. Having the Ranger on an auto-explorer, obviously. But doing that and then sending our fellas down. Or not sending our fellas down, but just buying the army down there that we may need. Right, I think there's something to do in that Hermitage, Mr. Young, whatever your name was, if you don't mind. It's going rather nicely. It's going rather nicely, it has to be said. Anyway, I don't feel confident that this jet bomber is going to do anything for us. In fact, I'm almost certain that it's not, but I just... You know, I mean, a real-life jet bomber can go over a mountain, so maybe it will, yeah. I don't know. I feel like in Antium... Oh, hi, Gandhi. Again, what's wrong with you guys? We're just trying to find out about the world. I didn't even realise... Have I even got a ranger near you, Sonny Jim? What's going on here, Gandhi? I've just completely ignored the entire world there with my scrolling. 8 FPS, I do apologise. Where is Gandhi? Gandhi's there. Oh, well, there's only a ranger and a helicopter. Cool yo shiz, lads. Cool yo shiz. This little army here is only just for protection, you all understand. Ain't fitting to start anything with it. We can upgrade cavalry to helicopters, is that so? Let's do that. Oh, let's do that and then make a helicopter corps. Yes, let's get this fella back over here. Oh, that will look nice. Right. Artist there. Create us something. That is a mighty fine piece of art there. How many more areas do we have for art? I think... Oh, wow, loads in the Hermitage. Okay, that's pretty good. But for music, we really need Broadway to get up. Because we've got nowhere for music right now. And we've got a great musician just sitting on his ass. But that's fine. Or her ass. Yatsuhashi Kengyo. I don't know the sex of that name, but I'm going to assume... it's a man because the symbol is a man, but maybe the symbol of great artist is just that. I don't really know, but apparently a unit needs orders, and it's our tank corps here that we're just going to station maybe there, I think will be nice. And then let's have a go at this fella. Who's he going to start on? Musketman there. That might prove to be somewhat of an issue, so let's just get him there. Let's just hopefully kill these guys in one fell swoop. That was pretty nice. Just trying to find out about the world, guys, you know. Sorry that you don't even recognise what helicopters are. What do you want, son? That is not a good deal for me. I'm not even going to bother trying to just... Nah, sorry, Gans. But I'm working on my own stuff here. Right. Boost through Great Scientist or Spy. Well, that's no good. Build a spaceport district. Well, that's not achievable. But anyway, Broadway up in 4 turns. Oh, crikey. Okay, that was nasty, if I'm honest. How much better could it go for us if I were to click on him now? I don't want to risk that. I think we're going to do a tactical retreat here. Let's get you the hell away from those baddies. There's nothing down there to find anyway. Okay, right, so this fella can stay as is. That helicopter's heading down to him. Create me some more art. That's a nice one as well. Very good. We've got a great artist there, quite literally. Okay, what have we got going on here? I think we'll create ourselves one of those there listening posts. I swear we've already done that. Have I been clicking on the wrong things? I've been on holiday, if you didn't know, and it's been probably about a week since I last played this. I was away for 5 days, plus travelling, so yeah. But there you go. That's so maybe there's a couple of things going on that I might have forgotten about and you're all screaming at the comments. So with me, the Eiffel Tower's actually coming up. That was one I didn't even expect to see, but there's only 31 turns left of it. Ostia has been a bit of a dark horse city for us. Whatever. Whatever. Don't give me those eyes. Don't give me those eyes. We're winning the city-state thing. Denounce me all you want just because you're losing. I might just go park my navy outside her border. Yeah, I think I might just go stick the navy there. Might be nice. Might be fun. You can't really intimidate her with the navy because I'm not even sure they're going to be able to get anywhere. Right, heal that guy. Have another one. Have another one. That's looking tremendous as well. Do you reckon these great works were actually created by Yang Xiong Yup? Because in Civ 5, you just had a random name and a random piece of art. But these all look to be of similar methods, if that's the right word. That'd be good. That'd be a nice little bit of intrigue, wouldn't it? Anyway, 2 turns for a power plant, 2 turns for Broadway. I'm noticing now that we're actually missing a little bit of trading opportunity going on here. We've got a helicopter corps, and I love that fact. Yeah, 6 out of 8. I guess we're going to need to buy some more. What can I do for you, Philip of Spain? Open borders and that. For that and that. You know what? Am I looking for war here? I don't know. I don't know if I'm looking for war here. My empire is rather much bigger than yours. I'd like you, though, if it's not going to be too much trouble, to maybe let's just get rid of that. In fact, open borders would be very good, but if we can get Jade in the deal as well. Deal is more to my liking. Well, that was the same one I offered you at, but you can have the happiness within yourself that you made the deal if you want. But there we go. That's good. That'll allow us to park our navy outside England. That'll be fun. Let's do that now. Let's do that next turn. And then we can even maybe think about just building another one. Well, Ironclad Armada and Battleship Armada. There's 4 Armada heading on down. And we're in the information era. How different is stuff going to be looking now? Oh, it has it changed? I'm not sure. I might just be looking for a change so much that...
would be sort of a
well, we're going to buy one of them if we can. We are making an obscene amount of money. Right, let's get our Armada moving, because that'll be funny. And we can get them down there. 9 turns. Well, we have enough open borders there, so we'll get all our ships just outside Stoke, just as a kind of. In fact, you know what? We'll keep 1 Ironclad Armada back. We'll send 1 Battleship Armada and 1 Ironclad Armada, just as a kind of look at my muscles type move. You understand? We'll get them over there, and we'll keep 2 back in case they need to go elsewhere. Right, I think it's about time we got ourselves a spaceport. Oh god, we're 4 techs away from that. Crikey. Okay, well, we're going to get there. Anyone with quests? I really don't think it matters too much who we're trading with now. We've done so well in this regard. That's because we're Rome. Right, let's be trading then with Zanzibar. That's going to be a decent amount of money for us. And we need to get 2 more trade routes up, let's not forget. Okay, gain sources. Let's do that. I'm just clicking on random ones here. Probably should have read up a little bit more. I mean, I know what we're doing with the espionage, but again, the siphon gold, do we even really need to? Right, anyway, another great admiral. Sure, let's have him. Welcome to the team. That's another one right there. So we got Ironclad Armada. We'll have this Ironclad Armada come back, and we got the Ironclad Armada with our Admiral, and the Battleship Armada without, and then we've got a Battleship Armada with the Admiral, and you see how it works. Right, that pretty much says to me that we need to build another Armada. But let's not worry about that. Let's first of all, if we can, get ourselves one of these jet bombers. Darn, they're expensive. We need 2 aluminium. I don't see any aluminium. We have an aerodrome, though, don't we? Or do we not? Do we need to build a hangar and then an aerodrome? Well, that's what I'm going to buy. And then an aerodrome, perhaps? No, we'll go for a lighthouse as well. We might as well be spending our money like this. 1 turn for a power plant, and then we can do something. Well, we have no aluminium. I guess that's the problem. I don't see any aluminium anywhere. Let's have a look around if there might be some over yonder. I bet there's a million sources of aluminium there. Oh, is that that's gypsum? Still don't even know what gypsum is. Okay, right. Well, there's no aluminium anywhere, so we can't build a bomber anyway. That's good. This guy can have a sleep for now. Our little armada's heading up. Wait, there's no aluminium here. Is there perchance? There's a couple of shipwrecks. About the place there, though. Oh my goodness me, there's a oh, of course, there was a lot of naval conflict early in the day in that area, wasn't there? Well, Space Race is coming in next turn. Build 2 neighbourhoods. We already have the Eureka moment. Get in, Broadway. Hello. That's what I like to see right there. Very happy indeed. What good shows are on? I'm not recognising those posters, but it looks very nice next to the neighbourhood, doesn't it? What a place Apinium is to live. Or that's Arretium, isn't it? Where's Apinium? God, everything's so similarly worded. Right, I think we need to just sort ourselves out in Liverpool a bit, increase those percentages if we can. Let's get that oil and that fish with this fella. Rome building up very nicely. We'll get a shipyard in there now. I guess everywhere needs a power plant, doesn't it?